Yeah, dude. Let me just touch on this as far as my job hunting is concerned. Oh man, I'm just in utter disbelief that I'm even still saying this, knowing that I should have left my dump a long ass time ago, right? And I'm talking about like the last 3 years, where I thought 2022 was my best chance, to leave. And look where I'm at still. Look how much worse my life has gotten. And now when you have this fool running for office and doing the complete opposite of what he is supposed to do, according to a lot of people's minds, well, guess what? It's it's man. I mean, I don't even know what to say at this point, dude. But in terms of my job hunting, it's just, I feel like I'm at the point where it's, with gas prices skyrocketing. I just heard this guy on the radio station right now saying that it's $9 a gallon in LA. Over here right now, as I passed by Arco yesterday, the one close to where I live, it's 5 something. So with this war going on, gas prices are going to continue to skyrocket, and that's going to play a big part on my job hunting, a huge part rather, because I have my job interview coming up on Wednesday. Well, I've yet to pick a day, whether it's tomorrow or Wednesday, and it's in Fountain Valley. And considering how far Fountain Valley is, I mean, it's not ridiculously far, but it's far enough that, like, based on the gas, based on the price of gas right now, it's gonna be a lot more spending than it is normally worth. Now I'm at the point where, like, who knows how long this war is gonna end. Dreamers Pro said it in one of his videos that it could probably last as long as like 3 more weeks. Now I'm hoping he's wrong on that, but man, it seems like right now, and it sounds like I'm prisoner of the moment saying this. It seems like right now that this war is just never ending. Now it will stop at some point, just depending on what that fool is doing, but it is what it is, man. With this war going on, it's abundantly clear. This fool is continuing to hold me back on finding it, on getting a new job. Well, I want to say he was. I mean, what the hell is he even doing? It's almost like he's preventing me from getting a new job. All right. With this particular incident going on, with this particular matter, that as miserable as my life has already been, under Biden's tenure, now it's projected to be a lot more miserable. I'm already 0-1 right now, since Trump took over. You know what I'm saying? Slated to go 0-2 if I'm still in this dump that I've been trying to get out of for the longest time. 13 years, I've reached an unlucky number in 13, and I can assure you right now, nothing's happening. I mean, considering that how long I've been there, I've never gotten a single, well, except for that Chago award. I haven't gotten anything else since. It's like this dump doesn't recognize its own employees, like, for their hard work like that. Paula said it. Lisa said it. Ask the almost 20 people that left how they felt. We're all underpaid, right? And now it's to a point where, like, can that company president, can that douchebag do something? Can he at least make the minimum wage 20 an hour now? Like, right now with the minimum wage here in California, it's really not doing enough for a lot of these companies. I'm gonna ask the boss to ask his company, if he can, be paid at least, a little more than how much he used to get paid when he was in Disneyland, right? And shoot, at this point with these ridiculous gas prices, I mean, damn, son. You better set it to 20 an hour. Right now, I'm like $18.50 an hour. It ain't enough in my 13th year. It's embarrassing. It's a disgrace. It makes my stay an entire disgrace. Especially how I got hired. Sometimes I can't help the fact that about how I got hired in that dump. And just knowing that I've been there for way too long, it's like, for whatever reason, and I know how slow it gets. That's why I wish I would have had Jeff's job as a dishwasher when he used to work with Chris back in Clarion 2011, right? I mean, I would have had his job to keep any job like that, like what he's done, or let's say what Eugene is doing right now in Amazon, Array, and UPS. Like guys like them, their jobs are keeping their minds occupied at work, right? In the case of me, like with my fake graphic design role, or fake graphic artist role, I'm just literally doing nothing in there. It's almost like I'm hardly even doing graphic design, man. All I'm doing is just fixing printers. I'm fixing the same damn printer that's been screwing up for the what? For the past, so all these cones out here, dude. Well, I have to turn right either way, but I don't know what the heck is going on. So many, like, I've been also noticing that some of these trees have been cut down. I mean, even around my area, my dump area, they've been cut down. Why is that? Are people really just not caring enough about the environment like that? Everything is just already bad enough, dude. And I'm seeing signs that things are just not gonna continue to get better. And I'm under the impression that the longer I stay here, there's more things that are gonna not look the same. All right. And it's just unfortunate. For as long as I've been in this dump, like, you just know, every new week I always feel like I'm somewhere else, and rightfully so, because all I'm doing is just sitting there. Yeah, I'm doing some work, but it's still the same old stuff that I've been doing for the longest time, and that just doesn't work on me anymore like that. I mean, it's boring. It's like I need to learn something new. That's why I've been saying in my past job interviews, that hey, why do you want to leave your dump? Well, I'm leaving my dump because I want to expand my graphic design career. Well, I don't even know, like, if that's even applicable at this point, because of how obsolete that field has already been, or is already becoming, because of the fact that AI is practically making all the non-graphic designers do even the basic graphic design stuff. It's like, I mean, I remember some of my friends and ex-close friends used to ask me, to do certain designs for them, and I know Paula has me doing something right now, but I haven't heard from her since. She must be slammed right now with her current job in an international company. I forgot what it's called, but you see, everyone's getting more busy than they are in this dump. It's I mean, the fact that people are just kicking back, especially in the second half. All I hear is it's like I told you, I feel like I'm in somebody else's house. It just doesn't feel right for me. I'm just sitting there on my phone a lot. if Jeff could complain about his job as a dishwasher, well, look at me. How much more miserable do you think I feel? And you get these fools like Andrew telling me, oh yeah, you know, your workplace is responsible. This workplace is responsible for making them unhappy, but it's not responsible for making them act that way. Fool, it's the same. It's the same thing. It's the same damn thing. If I'm unhappy, I'm gonna be acting a certain way. All right. I don't know what this fool's talking about. Well, that's why he's already my ex-close friend. I'm at the point where we're just gonna be like, if we were still friends to this day, I think we're just gonna be in total disagreement with a lot of, like, when it comes to my dump issues and all that. But yeah, for the most part, I just feel like I'm being held back even more. Look, I'm still gonna stand on business. I know it's very frustrating right now with gas going up and all that, but you know, I'm at the point where I might just even cancel my interview because it's in Fountain Valley. And look, although it's not ridiculously that far, the fact that gas is like five a gallon now, maybe in SoCal it's probably gonna be like 6 something. In LA it's like 9 something. This is unreal, dude. It's unreal. It's a shame. It's much harder to find a job that's much closer. All right, and this is where it's gonna get really hard to just find a job that's much closer. You know, be it a non-graphic design job. I mean, I might just have a better chance at this point with my new resume that, you know, that's the official non-graphic design one. And the fact that I'm still in this dump, well, look, I mean, I'm still gonna do all I can, just knowing that I'm just desperate to get the heck out of here. You know what I'm saying? It's just unbelievable that I'm still here and just seeing a predictable outcome every week. I told you, nothing's gonna get better. Nothing will get better. Even if that new website is launched, it's not gonna help enough to change this dump for the better. It won't. Yeah, everyone's gonna celebrate. Yeah, I got a new website. It's gonna make it much easier. Yeah, no matter how easier it's gonna be, it's still not gonna benefit this dump. You know, as far as, like, you know, the revenue and the fact that, you know, other companies are being more competitive now. And that's just the reality of the job market. So it is what it is, man. I'm gonna have to just limit, like, even if my job hunting is very limited, you know, I gotta do what I gotta do. You know what I'm saying? All right, well, peace out. Thank you for watching, everyone. Like, share, and subscribe.